The Lakers will face two huge tests this weekend against the NBA's elite teams. And according to Fox Bet, the Lakers are 1-point favorites against Milwaukee tonight, while they would set the line for Sunday's matchup versus the Clippers, with the Clips as 4.5-point favorites. We're joined now by Fox Sports NBA analyst Chris Broussard. How are you? Good to have you with us.
Almost as great as the Clippers are.
Hey, I'm with you. That was impressive last night.
Stop
my gosh.
Wait for it. Will the Lakers win one, both, or neither of these games?
They will go 1-1, and they will beat the Milwaukee Bucks.
Oh.
Right?
They will beat Milwaukee and lose to the Clippers.
Yep.
The Clippers, I think the Lakers understand they need to win one of these games. They're 0-3 against these teams, and they need to beat the Clippers, and I think they will beat them in the last matchup of the season in April. But the Clippers get so up for the Lakers. Like, I think some Clippers would rather lose a foot than lose a game to the Lakers, you know?
I agree.
And I don't think at this point in the season, even though the Lakers have played fairly hard and they've respected the regular season, I don't know that they're ready to go to the mat with the Clippers like the Clippers will. I'll look back LeBron's first season in Miami when they were 0-3 against the Bulls. Remember, that's the Bulls with D Rose and they were a great team.
Yeah, you remember that, Skip?
They were 0-3 in the regular season, and then in the playoffs, they beat them 4-1 in the Eastern Conference Finals. So I think the Lakers,
That was D Rose MVP season.
Yeah, and I think he deserved it because he didn't have Wade and Bosh. He had Joakim Noah and Luol Deng. So, and they had a better record. So, and they were 3-0 against them. So I thought D Rose, it's a regular season award. We got to remember that. Yeah. But I think it'll be easier for the Lakers to beat Milwaukee. And I don't think, because Milwaukee is technically sound. They shoot it well. They defend. But they don't have the dog like the Clippers have it. And, again, I don't think the Lakers are ready to go there just yet. They'll be ready in the playoffs, even though I think the Clippers will still win. But I don't think they're ready yet. So, look, I think Milwaukee, they shoot a lot of threes. They're accuracy-wise, they're in the middle of the pack. So I think they'll be off from three. And I think the Lakers will get that when they didn't lose on Sunday.
That was some wisdom, Shaq.
Just ask me that question again. What you ask? I mean,
you got them going 2-0.
Will the Lakers win one or both?
B-O-A-F. Both. They winning both of these games, Skip Bayless. I want you to hear it right now. And we got Dew. He don't want to give me no Dew on Milwaukee.
I already picked the Lakers. I'm like, Chris, they're going to win tonight. In fact, after I picked them, the spread went up to the Lakers favored by one. I influenced the whole country. I did. It was a pick'em game.
That makes sense.
But I just want, Chris, I don't know if you're going to be here Monday, but I need you to tune in.
I will. We'll see.
I'm cooking. Because after the GOAT do what he do this weekend right here, I'm coming with pots and pans.
You're going to cook goat?
No. I'm cooking toast, French toast, crepes. I'm cooking. Because GOAT James got this stuff. I don't know if you noticed, but you see that look? He looked different. After the All-Star break, Chris, you look different now. You weren't raised on the farm. I was raised on the farm.
Yeah.
And there are certain animals that, they get a look in their eye. You be careful. You be careful, Skip Bayless. I see that look.
Be a tiger or a
lion. Not a goat.
Not a goat. If a goat gets a different look in his eye, he needs to use the restroom.
No, that ain't what it is. That ain't what it is. Them guys, Skip, them goats. And I ordered me something. I don't know if it's going to be here in time. Got a big old set of antlers.
Oh, my God.
I don't even know if
Where do you even
I'll
order
be looking
that?
like Deontay Wilder coming to the ring. I ain't going to be leaning to the side.
Your legs are going to be gone.
You'll be exhausted. Right? The show won't go
It
on.
might be, Skip. Look, LeBron, they understand. And Skip, what did Chris say? You remember I told you the narrative? I just told you the narrative before Chris got ahead of them. I said, we might let Clippers win the game so we can have that narrative going to the playoffs.
Let them win.
Yeah, that's what I told you. Didn't I just tell you that? And you remember what LeBron did in the fourth quarter? Who did put Bron on in the fourth quarter when they played the Bulls?
Oh, D Rose.
So I just want you to know, Skip Bayless, come fourth quarter in the playoffs, we're going to see number two. We're going to see him.
Yeah, he going to have to.
We're going to see him.
Right, good.
We're going to see him.
Vice versa.
Yeah. But we taking sweet. We taking all this. We taking, Skip, all this. Going to be ours. We're going to do it to Giannis tonight. Giannis going to get his business. He going to get his come up tonight. And Sunday at 12:30, Kawhi Leonard and them old orthopedic New Balance shoes, I guarantee you they won't be running any more commercials after GOAT James and AD get done with them.
I love that commercial.
2-0,
Oh.
really?
Well, it's a well-known
Don't you love the way Kawhi plays the grand piano?
Why the man have a commercial that he got no
That
speaking
is
part?
something I missed.
You know they doing that because of his personality. They smart. It's smart advertising.
You don't need to say
He tapping on the mic.
I think
My
it's-
guy acting. My guy in a movie. Carrying a movie.
Yeah, but we got now.
You got that.
We got now. So, are you BOAF or are you 1-1? Because then you started to plant seeds of doubt about,
not
well, maybe
sure.
we'll let them have this one. Which
No.
is it?
B-O, capital B, capital O, capital A, capital F. Both.
Both?
Both. What part did you understand, Skip? We getting both of these games.
I didn't understand the part about how maybe we'll let them have
No,
this one,
I was
which
just-
was planting
That was-
excuse just in case,
no.
so you can come in Monday and say, they didn't even try.
No. Why would I let them win a game and I already bet you 3 cases due on the game?
That's a good point.
I ain't gonna just give you 3 cases. I'm about to get my cases back.
I'll let you back out right now.
I don't want to back out. As a matter of fact, I want to up it to 1 more case.
Okay, 4. Good. Done. Love it. So, what did we see last night? We saw a continuation of domination because it wasn't just last night. This has been 6 times in a row. 6 straight wins for a Clippers team that is just better than the Lakers because they were just better than the Rockets. This wasn't some indictment of small ball. This was a statement, yet again, made by the Clippers. We're just better. We're deeper. We're superior on offense and especially on defense because we are fiercely committed and dedicated on the defensive end. And we are going to come at you in waves. I felt sorry for James Harden last night because he'd dribble it up one time and it'd be Paul George, and the next time it'd be Kawhi, and the next time it'd be Marcus Morris, and he's just like, stop it. This is not fair. You guys are you're contesting every one of my threes. You're getting hands up in my face, and your arms are too long and your hands are too big. He was getting clawed by Kawhi at the three-point line, and all of a sudden he's going, 4 for 17 and 0 for 8? And he said no mas. With 3:29 left in the third quarter, he just said, you know what? He pulled an Amari at New England. He just said, I'm out. I can't. Stephon Gilmore is too good for me. These guys are too good for me.
Skip, Chris, who are the Rockets going to be if they go 7 for 42 from the three-point line and your 2 best players score 45 points, but it takes them 44 shots?
Here's the thing, and obviously they were off from 3, but there's a reason they were off from 3.
Thank you.
You know how it is. Look, and some of them were open.
Thank you.
But it was because of the tone the Clippers set. You know how it is. Sometimes you playing with guys that are just faster, more aggressive, getting there, and you can't take the same amount of time and relax to shoot that shot that you can normally. So you got to rush it a little. So even when you're open, you're like hearing footsteps or whatever.
What we going to do about Zubac looking like Elijah Wan?
Well,
Because
against he won't do that against the Lakers.
Thank you.
But he'll do it against the Rockets for sure.
Trans Harrell getting everything off the glass. In 22 minutes, he's 19 and 10. In 22 minutes,
Shannon,
because you got mini-me's out there trying to, you got 5'11 guys.
He does that to
Or he
everybody.
ain't gonna do that to AD.
Okay,
He ain't gonna do
we'll
that to
see.
AD.
We'll see.
He ain't gonna do that to Dwight Howard.
You are, and I've said this from the get-go. Look, Skip knows this. We've been arguing about LeBron since he's been in the league. I would love to see LeBron win this championship, and the MVP for that matter. But I just think the Clippers are better. It's just as simple as that. And I think Giannis is clearly the MVP. But AD is such a big key. And that's why I'm excited about this week, especially Sunday, because he's got to play with that dog in him. And I still think the Lakers have been making a mistake by not forcing that mentality on him. In the fourth quarter, we know LeBron can deliver in the fourth quarter. We don't know it about AD.
But
and they got to make him start doing
But
it.
what I have noticed, Skip, he's not getting his normal rest in the fourth.
Right.
Frank Vogel is bringing him back a lot sooner in the fourth quarter than what we're normally seeing. So you know what that
That's
means.
true.
We geared him up. You smell that? I smell 40-15 on Sunday. You smell that too, huh? 40-15
In the first 3 quarters?
Right.
in the game.
As long as 12 of them come in the fourth.
40-15. We won't even in the fourth. We might be out. LeBron got to get a rest.
Shannon, this is happening right before your very eyes.
What's happening?
It wasn't just last night. The Clippers are suffocating and annihilating teams in 3 quarters. Every good team they've played over the last month, because it started with Memphis. Remember, it's 40-15 after a quarter. After 3, it was 90-66. Then came Denver to Staples. It was 98-79 after 3 quarters. It was over. Then at Oklahoma City is really good at home. They are good. It was 89-70 at the end of 3. Last night it was 90-65 after 3 quarters.
We had them soft.
These are 3-quarter scores.
We had them soften Memphis up. Yo, see, but you ain't want to talk about Memphis playing the back-to-back. We had them beat the brakes off them. And hold on, we just went to OKC and beat them without LeBron by 25. And you talk about they tough at home. Really?
Yep.
That was the last time we saw Kyle Kuzma do anything worth talking about.
Shannon, the Clippers have had their full roster 10 times this year, and they're 10-0.
How that's my fault?
10-0.
I can't help it. You got old brutal guys, and my guys are durable.
Their chemistry for having very little practice and games together is impressive. Like, that ball is moving. I know they do a lot of ISO, but the ball moves pretty well, you know, and everybody seems to know their role. We've seen the reports about chemistry issues. I think it's really just the fact that last year in that building, not just on the team, but in the building, it was every possession counts. Not just every game, every possession. Now with Kawhi and Paul George there, they're like, the first regular season don't even matter. Now it's just the May and June and maybe the last month of the regular season. So I think that's an adjustment that some people have bristled at. But when they get on the court together,
I love how they do that.
Chemistry is there.
I love how they do that. Kawhi locks somebody down, Kawhi's engaged. He get lit up, he don't care nothing about the playoffs. I need y'all to pick a side and stay with it. Because Jason Tatum cooked him. Everybody been cooking him, but he locked down Devin Booker. You see what Kawhi does? Oh, he care about it. No. We're finna do that.
Think he's going to get cooked on Sunday?
Yeah, Bron gonna give it to him. Bron gonna put that work on him.
Really?
Bron gonna put that work on him.
I'll bet you 4 cases against that right now.
No, I'm good. I got 4.